Before the diner?
No.
Before what?
It depends. If I was working the morning shift, no way in hell. But if I worked at night, I would, like, in the morning, but not, like, right before.
Before your shifts there?
Yeah.
What about before a movie?
Are you kidding?
Or a big meal?
Best way to do it.
What about playing sports?
Yeah, honestly, I can't even watch a movie.
What?
I can't even watch a movie if I haven't had a doobie first.
What's gonna happen if you get a Show Me tablet?
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna love every second of it. But I'm definitely gonna be thinking, I know what would make this better.
What makes it so much better?
You just pick up on little things that you... Like, I remember in Maui,
So it just
we
makes
were
you,
doing this
like,
drive, and I had just got some, but I was gonna wait until... Because we were doing this drive, like, through a rainforest, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait until, like, I'm in the middle of the rainforest. And my whole family, they, like, everybody was appreciating the drive, for sure. But I could tell, like, they just kind of want, like, it's gorgeous, every twist and turn, but after, like, an hour, I could tell that, like, everybody just wanted to get to the end, maybe have a beer, have lunch or whatever, right? And I wasn't feeling that, but I was just like, oh, this is nice, you know, appreciating it. Then we got out, I had a little puff, I get back in the car, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I never want this to end. I was noticing, like, the color on the trees more, and, like, how they look together, and, like, the clouds, and, like, little things that before I was kind of just like, oh, this is a nice drive, like,
Yeah.
we'll get lunch and a beer at the end of this, like, thinking what's happening next. I feel like so more in the moment when I
Yeah.
have a little too, like, just so appreciating every second of life.
Yeah.
do you think people can do that without? Like,
Of course. But I think even the most appreciative person who does appreciate every moment would be even that much more in awe of the world with a little toot. You just kind of go like, whoa, you know? It, like, brings a bigger picture back where you feel like an ant in this, you know what I mean? It really makes you, because you go through
your
life-
senses aren't heightened, are they? Like your smells or your...
I feel like totally they are.
Oh, they are. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you think people snack like absolutely crazy?
True.
And everything smells so good, and you try things that you wouldn't try before, right? You're like, oh man, I love this. Like,
Yeah, they were saying, I was like reading a thing and they were saying like when people like touch or intimacy or like sex or anything on it's,
lots of people.
yeah, because it's in heightened.
Like, I don't know. We're so like not animals anymore, right? Like, we live in such a crazy, messed up world with all this technology, and like, you just do it. You get in the cycle where you're like, yeah, iPad, computer in my pocket, yeah, this, yeah, that. And sometimes when I'm baked, I'm like, holy shit, you know? Like, I feel like an animal again, like, and I realize how
please
lucky,
put on your microphone.
Like the whole...
how lucky we are, how crazy this world is, how anything could change in the drop of a hat. Like, it really just kind of...
I remember living, like, my previous summers being, like, just so focused on what my goals were, and, like, going through each school year being like, okay, at the end of this school year, I'm going to have these marks, and I'm going to go on to this summer, and this is going to be so great. And then I get to summer, and the year's done. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get through this summer. Next year, I'm going to start this class and this.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I realized that I was living for what's
In the
in a couple
future.
months.
Yeah.
And being like, I'm going to get here, I'm going to get here. Then all of a sudden, I'm 3 years into university, and I'm like, holy shit, like, I'm 3 years into uni. You know, like, it's almost, my university career is almost over.
Yeah.
And then I just, like, last summer, I was just like, put a stop to it. It was like, enjoy this summer, every single day of it. Don't worry about what's coming up. Don't stress about it. Just enjoy what every moment is.
Yeah.
And I was always like, hey, I'm going to get super healthy and get my knee good and this, that. And I was just living for what was to come.